G'day, my name is Josh and today I'm going to be bringing you an overview on Chess Rush. This is a brand new auto battler, and if you've never played this genre before, then this is going to be the perfect video for you. I am going to be releasing a series of Chess Rush guides in which I get into more detail, but this specific video is going to be a general overview of this game and the things that you need to be doing to actually play the game. To do that, I'm going to jump into a practice mode game. Hopefully we find one fairly quickly, and I probably won't see it to the end because it might take a little bit too long, but I will play enough rounds just to give you the basics on what you need to do and walk you through the in-game guide to help you in case you forget some of the things that you need to be doing. Essentially, what you're doing is you're matching up with 7 other players, and the player to survive the longest wins. You can see there that we're currently at the top. Now, if we click on the little scroll that's behind my head there, you can see that waving. Then we bring up this hero panel and we can actually purchase some heroes. So let's go ahead and purchase Ice Tusk and Famine, just so we have a couple of different heroes and position them both on the board. You'll see in the top right, we've reached 2 out of 2 capacity based on our level, which is currently level 2. And you'll also see that we have 0 mana crystals, but we're earning some in the next round. And here we go. We're going to fight these creeps. These are a set of boars, and we should beat them, no worries at all. Usually, as long as you've got 2 heroes out on the board, the first stage is always very, very easy. We have a couple of different types of heroes. This particular hero is a beast and a warrior, and this particular hero is an undead hunter. So if you can match up sets of those species and classes, and you actually unlock combos which give each of the heroes boosts, which are really, really nice. Now we're going to show you something else you can do here. We've now grabbed 3 Ice Tusks, and that leveled Ice Tusk up to a 2-star version of the hero, which significantly increases his health and his damage. We've also got room to put another hero out on the board, so let's go ahead and do that. Might put him here actually. And you'll see here, if I click on the warrior species icon up in the top left, if we can collect 1 more warrior, we'll actually unlock the first version of that combo, which will give all of our ally warriors plus 40 armor. If I click on the scroll, there isn't a warrior in the store. I don't have enough mana crystals to purchase him though. So in hindsight, I shouldn't have grabbed that Vanguard. I should have actually purchased General Puffer and put him out. But not to worry. Doesn't matter in this particular practice game, but it's definitely something to keep in mind, as building strong combos is what's going to win you classic games when you're playing those. We win the second battle against those creeps as well, but the third battle will actually be against another player. So we're going to have to try and get some sort of combo happening. Now we've got some options here. We've got General Puffer there, and I'm going to buy 2 of them just in case we can find another one later on and level him up again. We've got room to put 1 more hero out, so let's go and do that. I want to put our Ice Tusk on the outside there, as he has the most health, and Bangar on the other side, as he has a lot of health as well. I might actually hide our Hunter, Famine, behind our other 3 units, as she is a ranged unit and can shoot with a little bit of protection from the units in front of her. You can see that we have now engaged that warrior combo, and so all of our warriors are gaining plus 40 armor, I believe it was. You can see that altered number in the green on the top left there, 65 armor for Ice Tusk currently. So we are facing another 2-star unit. We are matched up against I'll have to bring out the panel to see the full name. Alex K. Koss, I'm not sure what the rest of the name is, but we do get the win there. So we do not lose any health, which is fantastic. We stay at 30. Is there the person that's fighting us? I'm not entirely sure. It shows as a red icon. It could have been anyone. There we go. So we actually beat Emelus and we dealt them 1 damage. You can see that we have 1 unit remaining there. Let's go back to our board. Let's level up General Puffer to level 2 as well. Let's also level up Bangar, which is fantastic. For now, we will not make any additional purchases, as we also want to be keeping an eye on our mana crystals. If we can get above 10 mana crystals, and at the end of each round, we will actually earn 1 interest. If we can get above 20, we will earn 2 interest, so on and so forth. I might consider spending at some point mana crystals on the bottom left to level up as well. Currently we don't have the 5 mana crystals required to add 5 XP to or experience to our level, but every time you level up, you unlock a new slot on the board to add an additional hero. So that can be really useful as well. If you have more heroes on the board, you are more likely to beat your opponent. We're doing quite well here as well. Are we going to outlast our opponent, Edu007? We do, and the red swords are there. So Firan is facing us, and we just beat Firan and dealt him 5 damage. So he moves further down, and we remain at the top of the leaderboard, which is fantastic. We can also use mana crystals to refresh the current heroes that you are looking at. So maybe we will grab Wukong, and we might level up as well, and now we've got an extra slot to put Wukong on the board. So let's do that. We've now unlocked the furry combo as well. All of our ally furries receive a shield that absorbs 800 damage. That is fantastic. That allows them to take way more damage than originally. If you click on the very top left, you can actually see all of the available heroes and all of the available combos. So if you've got time and you want to spend some time learning what everyone does, playing is obviously a great way to do that, and checking out that list as well. The second button across is the guide that talks you through how to deploy heroes. You drag them from the side of the board onto the chessboard. How to increase the number of heroes you can deploy. We touched on that by leveling up, spending mana crystals on experience. You do get experience at the end of every round, but spending mana crystals is definitely a faster way to level up. You upgrade heroes by combining 3 of the same hero. You can upgrade 1-star heroes. 3 1-star heroes form a 2-star hero, and 3 2-star heroes form a 3-star hero. That is the ultimate version of a hero you can achieve, and they are incredibly powerful. Then you activate combos, as we spoke about, by having multiple heroes that have matching species or classes on the board. Combining 2 and 3-star heroes and achieving great combos is how you're going to win most of your chess rush games. So they're 2 things you really want to focus on. You can sell heroes by dragging them back into the scroll on the bottom right. You can see that in the animation there. Heroes that you may no longer need, and you will actually get mana crystals back from those heroes, which is great. You earn mana crystals in a number of ways at the end of each round by going on winning or losing streaks, and by gaining interest as well. I'm going to have a dedicated video on exactly how to build an economy in Chess Rush, so definitely subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for that video. Guru is a wildcard hero, and he allows you to level up 2 matching heroes instead of requiring all 3. If you had 2 2-star heroes that matched and a 2-star Guru, you could also use him to level them up to a 3-star hero. So he's incredibly useful, and I'll also have a dedicated video on exactly how to use Guru. And then the final little bit of information here is how to share heroes. This is specific to the cooperative version of the game. You can actually drag 2 of your heroes from the board or the bench to the left-hand side there, and it will create copies that then jump onto your teammate's board. They can do the same for you, and that gives you 2 extra pieces, which also helps with reaching those combos. So cooperative is tons of fun, as you can get more heroes and more combos happening more quickly. That is an overview. You can see that we haven't played here for a few rounds, so we have dropped down the leaderboard, but we're still doing quite well. Let's see if we actually win this one here or not. We're doing pretty well so far, although that sorcerer back there, the Frost Lotus, is doing a fair bit of damage to our heroes there. Can Bangar stay alive? No, unfortunately we lose that one, which is to be expected, as we haven't actually done anything the past few rounds. But that is an overview of what you need to do to play Chess Rush. This is my first auto battler, and I've been having a ton of fun playing the game. It's got classic mode, it's got turbo mode, and cooperative mode, as we talked about. So there's lots of different things you can do in the game. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the game so far. If you've got any questions, leave them as well. As I said earlier, make sure to subscribe, as I'm going to be having more videos coming out talking about some more of the specifics on what you need to know to excel at playing Chess Rush. Thank you so much for watching this video.